Let's turn to another big story. North Korea calling for the unification of the Koreas. This, as President Trump is expected to warn world leaders at Davos tomorrow that they got to do more to stop North Korea's nuclear ambitions. Joining me right now is the chairman of the Foreign Relations Subcommittee on East Asia. He is the point man on all things North Korea, and he has been leading this charge on tougher North Korean sanctions. Here with me right now, Senator Cory Gardner. Senator, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I know you've been leading the charge on North Korean sanctions. What about sanctioning China?
I think that's where we have to turn to. We know that China has over 5,000 businesses who are doing business with North Korea today. They're in violation of our sanctions laws. We know that China has 10 businesses who at one point were responsible for 10% of North Korea's total economy. It's got to stop, and they've got to do more. If China wants to be a responsible global power, they need to make a choice. Either do business with us or do business with them. You can't do it both ways.
Well, you know, they signed on to the sanctions, sir. Both the Chinese and the Russians did, right? And then we got the video of them out there trading with the North Koreans, despite what they promised us. We've seen that North Korean GDP, their economy, has grown. The only way it's grown is if they're trading with China. So that tells us
exactly
China.
Right.
Here's the video that we have.
Exactly right.
So China's not living up to what it promised us.
Yeah, and what we're hearing is China is doing a little bit more than they have in the past. They didn't stop the new UN resolutions that passed recently. That's more than they have done. But the problem is there's so much more to do, and we don't have that much time. As North Korea builds its nuclear program, they get further and further advanced. At some point, they cross that red line that is unacceptable to the United States, and China needs to step up to do more. They continue to send crude to North Korea. It's got to stop.
I agree with you. But here's my question for you, sir. The market's at an all-time high, 26,418 right now on the Dow. And there's a lot of fear about a kind of trade war, that it would destabilize our economy. Is that a risk you're willing to take?
We need to build trust with China. Trust with China that we don't want to have U.S. troops deployed on the Yalu River, but we need to build that trust to say, hey, we're interested in denuclearizing Kim Jong-un and his regime. Let's build that trust. But we also have to make sure we look at the past. In the past, when we've taken strong steps towards China, whether it was Iran or other sanctions, they have come to the table. They've stepped up to the brink. They actually behaved in a way that was helped us solve our problem in Iran. Now, we still have a long ways to go in Iran, but we've got an even further way to go in North Korea.
You know, I bring it up because I think we actually have a lot of ammunition here. And I'm not talking about military ammunition. I am talking about economic ammunition. Right. And I say all the time, the viewer knows I would much rather be in a situation where we are losing dollars, Senator, as opposed to lives. And so before we make a commitment to go to all-out war, shouldn't we be doing everything possible, everything we can economically to be at war before we're actually losing lives?
I can't agree with you more. Look, this is a situation where we have plenty of room left on the diplomatic and economic runway to increase our pressure, increase our sanctions, increase the isolation diplomatically of the regime before any kind of action is taken militarily. We have to be prepared for that alternative. We have to be prepared for that outcome. We will protect our ally, the hundreds of thousands of U.S. citizens in Korea, but we have to ramp up that pressure to turn those dials so they move from the fourth most sanctioned country in the world to the first most sanctioned country in the world, that being North Korea.
Senator Gardner, thank you so much. It's good to have your perspective here.